Zoro's encounter with King. During the Onigashima raid segment of One Piece's Wano arc is without a doubt his most iconic fight. The commander of the Beast Pirates put up a fantastic fight, being a fantastic blend of the series' classic approach to humor, action, and overall suspense and storytelling. Easily the most exciting development, however, was Zoro's awakening of not only standard Conqueror's Haki, but Advanced Conqueror's Haki. Advanced Conqueror sees the user apply their standard Conquerors to their limbs or weapons, as seen in the manga's recently concluded Luffy vs. Kaido fight. The technique is one even rarer than standard Conqueror's Haki, but is used by some of the biggest names in the series: Gol D. Roger, Big Mom, Kaido, Whitebeard, and Yamato. Not only Luffy, but Zoro as well added themselves to that list during their main battles of the Onigashima raid. During his fight against King, the Straw Hat Swordsman used the King of Hell 3-sword style to finally cut through the skin of and defeat King. The technique sees Enma drain his armament and Conqueror's Haki reserves, before imbuing both into his 3 swords, making for much more powerful and further-reaching attacks. After defeating his enemy, Zoro says he'll even become the King of Hell, to keep his promise to Luffy of never losing again. This is actually a nod to his sword Enma, which is named after the Japanese Buddhist King of Hell in the sect's myths. East Asian sects of Buddhism have a similar deity called Yama, of which Enma is the Japanese version of. Being a Buddhist deity, the naming of Enma as his sword and the King of Hell as his new style with said sword plays into the Buddhist themes of Zoro's character. Many of his sword techniques follow Buddhist imagery and terminology, such as the Asura technique, which is based on the class of Buddhist deity, Asuras. Additionally, the naming of the sword Enma is explained in a more offhanded way during Zoro's flashback in the King fight. He remembers meeting Shimatsuki Kazaburo, Enma's maker, in Shimatsuki village, who explained that he named the sword after the Buddhist King of Hell for its dangerous temperament and hard-to-tame nature. In a way, Zoro's being called the King of Hell is twofold in reasoning. It further plays into the Buddhist themes of his character, while also being emblematic of his taming the sword named after the Japanese Buddhist King of Hell, Enma.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and don't forget to subscribe.